Ayo, what is up to Twitch.tv and those watching the VOD afterward? It is I, Fikanundle, and we are back with another back-to-back session of Valheim, the solo file. Hello there, everyone. Did you miss me in just under 24 hours? I missed me. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Alrighty, let's jump back into the stream server. I'm very glad I labeled it this way, to be honest, because I would never have remembered which file if I just threw on a regular name for it. Shoulder was itchy. Let's see. We are collecting iron in the swamp that's next to the swamp that has the bone mass, because reasons. And I just spent... Yes, I remember. I just cleared out a river so that the boat can actually leave when I have a full stack of iron. Yep, And then I went back to the tower on the edge of the plains. Yes. To be relatively safe. And then it started storming. This I recall. And we put it here. And a little hammer marker at the north where my boat is. So we'll go check on that really fast. That was a deer. I think I hear skeletons, but I'm not sure. I have heard so many good things about what lies in the future in this game, for me. Because, let's just say, if you thought the Iron Mace was scary, the Silver Mace is even worse. And that is an abomination right there. Dead ahead. Yep. But I need to get all the way to that crypt. So I need to go around it. Luckily, I had cleared this area, and the boat is there, safe and sound. The abomination can just go piss off over there and leave me alone. Ha ha! Ha! I'm gonna hold off eating any more food until we get into the actual crypt, unless things start getting hectic, which I hope they don't. I hope. The script is empty. So we press onward, and there is a high likelihood of there being mobs between here and there. So I'm going to let my stamina regen just a touch. I believe I got rid of the spawners here. Yes, this chest just has garbage. And to it, I will add garbage. Stuff that I can get very easily. And Abomination is the same one all the way back in the yonder. Yonder's one of the boss things. That's funny. Okay, so bringing the key probably wasn't necessary, because I think I opened all of these already. Grab these. We got triple scrap pile. So let's get to it. Always get the first ones. Try to grab any in the corner. There we go. Trying to get maximum iron. I knew there was someone hiding. He thought I couldn't reach. Stupid. What a dumb drogger. You fool! I was trained in your Viking arts by Count Dukuheim. I mean, what? Clear out the front. Check the corners. Even it out, and then immediately press on the right. Okay, what's the bow? Woo! Ha! Ha! Got him. What an idiot. Okay, nothing on either side. I believe there's one piece here. Gotta maximize that iron gain. And I will go straight, because right's always right, so go left. The leftmost path is straight ahead. And it's a dead end. So I will just clean out as much of this as I can. There we go. And now the leftmost path is this one. Which is also a dead end. Which suffices me. There's gotta be a way to get that. Because, wow. See, there's a muddy scrap pile right there. Sometimes you just gotta give up because it's not gonna let you. So, leftmost. Another dead end. And this is why you always go left, because right is always right, so left leads to treasure. Aha! Got it. Next leftmost is straight ahead. Clear out just enough. And then push straight ahead. Oh, you have a bow. Got him. Didn't even have to use poison resist on this. Free entrails. Now I hear a body pile, which is something of a potential problem. Okay, so it's not here, it's in the previous right-hand passage. What'd I say? Right's always right, so don't go that way. And that's the dead end. Ooh. Break the right side of these. Unless you need to break the left, just go forward just a little more to be able to break it. Hit. There we go, that'll fix that. And no more flesh pile. It didn't even summon a new one, which is the best part. Got that. Got these. Laugh at that. Haha. Not bothering touching the boss location because it's just gonna give me that one again. Let's put down the iron, the entrails, the wither bones, that, and the points. All the things that are quote-unquote heavy. Est. I jokingly use air quotes, but they are legitimately the things that become the heaviest. I hear another corpse pile. Ow. And then there's always that one. That's nice, Mr. Elite. You can just stand there while I shoot this flesh pile. There we go. Now I'll deal with you. And you die. Gotta love good old stupid bloated zombies, right? Yay, Viking zombies. Haha. Oh cool, more iron arrows. I was concerned about running out. So we'll do that, and drop that off, and drop that off, and drop those off. Chains are 2 weight apiece, so we'll put those there. And the rest goes here in the light weight item chest. Just my chosen sorting system for organizing how to run stuff back to base or boat. In this case, boat. Doesn't seem to be anything here. That is a dead end. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. I hear another. It's the 3rd flesh pile in a row series of rooms. One more for the road. One more for luck. There we go. Was there even a Draugr in? Wow. It didn't even spawn a single Draugr. I can hear another flesh. That would explain why. And this. And we'll take these. You ever wonder how you subconsciously cross your legs the same way all the time, every time? Because, like, before I started stream, I had my right leg under my left leg, and somehow magically over the course of starting stream, it switched. I don't want my left leg under because it's got one of those sore patches on the ankle with dry skin. And, yeah, just so bizarre how I went from this to just that, instantly, without even thinking about it. Subconscious is weird. Especially mine. Especially mine. There we go. Wait. Nope, we're good. I really need to get that pickaxe upgraded. Looks like nothing's in here. Mob-wise, at least. Ah, you tricked me. Oh. It was a really poorly executed trap. Because he did not factor in the fact that he couldn't get at me. Okay, so we go back one and we can drop off some of the light stuff. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And the rest of this is heavy stuff, which goes back one more. There we go. This is going to be at least a 3 to 4 trip run, I suspect. The fact that I can hear more mobs attests to that fact. More mobs mean more rooms mean more loot. Which is a good thing. But also mildly irritating because you gotta get it back. I missed. There we go. I think that's the best it's gonna get. And tree root. Nope. And I caught the Draugr when he wasn't expecting it, so I got sneak attack bonus. That's twice that I've gotten a sneak attack on Draugr from around the corner with the 8 gear. Wow, this is actually a chamber. I'm surprised. Thanks, save. I really need a 4-second save. Thank you. I think there's one more. Come on. Nope. There it is. Oh, I knew it. I knew there was another one. Okay, so this is a dead end. And we can finally double back and go through what I hope is the last passage for this area. Predominantly because I want to start sorting and hauling back my loot. I have to say, this is much more efficient when you have a second person. Ow, cheater. There we go. Jogger archers really cheap. I don't see him. I really don't see what the archer is. Oh my gosh, he's in. He's inside the scrap pile. That's not fair. The script is cheating. Totally cheating. You know, on top of the fact of, here, have 3 more scrap piles on a pair of broken picks. Ah, that was cheap. Gotta love random generation, haha. Lovely. I can't pick any of that up at the second. Because I have to go all the way back. Nope. We want this way. No, I'm right. This way. Am I right? No. This one. Yes. I was very confused for a second. Chains have been demoted to not heavy. To light. I really hope there isn't another major passage beyond this, because I don't think this bronze pick will be able to hold up for it. It's odd, but I really hope for a dead end. And I am pleased that it is a dead end. There is. Exactly as I want to see. Anything up there? Nope. Complete dead end. Perfect. Complete and perfect dead end. Exactly as I desired. Leather. Bones. And over 4 stacks of scrap iron in one crypt. So we'll take 1 load of scrap. I believe I can fit in 6, maybe 7 more. Yes, and I have 5, which is not enough for any of that. Can't take the chains. I could take exactly the leather. And possibly anything that's under half? Yes. 1.5 now. And 1 now. See, I just did it again. I just caught myself switching legs. I'm gonna leave it though because I think my subconscious is gonna fight me on this and I ain't gonna win. Subconscious will win. Always does. Let's see. We go this. Yeah, just keep following the safe route that I had already cleared out once. 2 to 3 times already. This log irritates me. Because it keeps getting in my way. This way. And there should be no respawns so far. So far, so good. I'll zoom out because I'm outside again. Stupid little A little rocky lip that I had to jump over. Jumping in Valheim is simply the worst. Do I have the music down too low? I think I do. Turn that up just a smidge. You can turn the effects up just a hair less. Okay, so we have 2 empty chests to put non-metal into. And then all metal goes in the boat. I'm definitely bringing some of the tin back as well. No reason not to. It's there and it's light. So if after all 4 of these crypts are emptied, there's still room in the boat, I'll grab the close by tin. If there's still room, I might even grab some copper. Silly skeleton. Mace hits her for ribs. Look at that. The stupid silly jokes that I make. I never get sick of them. Alright, we're at the first crypt. And we run past. Past the spawner area that I had cleared painstakingly. That wasn't a fun day. I am surprised that I haven't seen a single leech in a while. Into the other crypt. And all the chests are this way. Right here. Grab a full stack. Grab 4. And I think I can fit, what, 2 more? 33, maybe 1 more? Yes, 43. So, 7. Which is all the entrails. Do I have anything less than 1? Less than 1. 1.2, 1.5, 1, 6, 1, 2.3. So that's there. Those are there. 1.2. So these are 1. 1.2. There we go. So lightest to heaviest. And naturally heaviest. 21, 52, 14. Lightest to heaviest. So it should be about 2 more trips. Which was not unexpected. It usually takes approximately 4 trips per crypt, which is why having a second person is so useful, because then it cuts it down to 2 trips each. I always run out of energy right when I reach the spot that I need to jump. It's so annoying. And disgusting bones and wood that I have 0 intention of picking up. navigate around that frustrating little lip that I don't want to jump on. The objective in traversing a swamp is to avoid as many unnecessary jumps as possible, and I don't understand why my left shoulder keeps itching every time I start talking. It's about the same as like when my nose starts itching all the time. I'm not comfortable. My skin is not comfortable being my skin. Because it always itches, it's always uncomfortable, and I'm always aware that it's itchy and uncomfortable. Ah. Mountain Dew break. As I had said yesterday, forced to get bottles, cans not on sale. Ew, wood. I don't want that. Oh, there's rocks there. I see. Oh boy, night in the swamp. I can't see anything. Thank goodness I have a pretty good memory of where I need to go. Kind of. I cannot see. Just really can't see. Of course, the last thing I want is one of those big blue hideous wraith lights following me around. Oh, there we go. It brightened up a little. Now I can see. Skeletons? Here? Defend yourselves! Come on, buddy boy. Come on. Die. Again. Because skeleton. Okay. Another 26 metal. 27? 27. My mistake. Meaning I have 7 weight. Isn't enough for any of that. 7. Let's see. 2.3, 3.5, 5 flat, 1 and 2. So I can get all of that. And I will move these chains over there. Because I should be able to grab the rest of this all at once. Because that's what? 200, 252, 273, 280, 287.1, 293, which is well under my weight limit. I like math. I'm pretty good at it. Which is, of course, ironic. It is extremely ironic. Because I was going into computer science as my major. Why do I have a Grey Dwarf eye? Get out of my inventory. I was going into computer science, and Unfortunately, computer science is more than just math. It's also logic and debugging and a lot of really obnoxious puzzle-related stuff that I adored and yet was infuriated by and yet was obsessed with at the same time. So I discovered very quickly that I have a toxic love-hate relationship with puzzles. And so I quickly determined that programming and coding was not for me. You know, after my fist was about wrist deep into a wall. Yeah, so I quickly decided to go for a puzzle type that I enjoy and didn't drive me crazy. Because I had discovered fanfiction and that I actually quite enjoyed writing. So I switched from computer science to an English major. And here I am. I'm about to become an English teacher. That still scares me. That still scares me, the fact that in a couple of months I'm going to be standing in front of a room with 12-year-olds. I don't like to think about it. Not right this second. Nah, 12-year-olds will be fine. Okay, so they're fighting that. And while they're fighting that, I can just do this. Dump all this off. Get in the boat. Drop off more iron. Check that the boat isn't damaged, which it still isn't, which is astounding. Oh. That's a big oozer. I'm gonna need to use one of these. Hello, Mr. Brute. I would like you to meet Mr. Blob. Hey, Mr. Ooze, meet Mr. Blob. Have fun. Nope. Ooze beat Blob. Blob, Ooze. Ooze, Brute. Have fun with that. Okay, bye. Oh, crap. Ow. Can I please pull out the weapon I want? No, I guess not. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Knocks you into deep water, immediately destroys all of your stamina, and then just proceeds to hit you until you can't do anything. That's why I hate wraiths. That's why I hate the wraiths. Because they cheat. And I'm gonna sleep because that'll force the wraith to go away. I hate the swamp at night. I hate the wraiths. There are certain aspects of this game that are very, very cheating. So I need to go this way. Nope. And I would definitely like to avoid things like a troll. Although at the same time, I would love to introduce an ooze to a troll. That would be fun. I think that would be fun. Is the big old oozer gone? Ooze be gone? Ooze is gone, but there is a Draugr there. here. Come around here, check to make sure. Cover items. Quickly get some armor on. Okay, we're good. Quickly do that. And quickly erase my shame. This is why I try to avoid the swamp at night, especially solo. Let me do this. Just I didn't even get to the first crypt. That's how ridiculous it is. Oh, skeleton? No. Just the passive. No. Okay, this should be the last run for this crypt. Perfect. Before I leave, we will mark this crypt as complete. I have half a mind to move the boat over here if I could, but I have it facing the opposite direction, so that would require a bit of doing, because I'd have to turn the boat around not once but twice. Can't say I'm really in the mood to try and turn that boat around. Because that river is quite narrow. There'd be quite a bit of undesirable scraping. Okay, that's it. This ancient tree is going down. Just to clear that pathway. That's all I needed. It's just that pathway cleared. You don't see me. You don't see me. Booga booga booga. That's what happened to me. They're trying to respawn this area, I think. Did I ever click this? Yes. No, I did not. Draugr lore added to compendium. Nice. Something something bloated corpses, something something enemies of Odin, something complete. The long and the short of it. Okay. Well, that goes in there. That goes there. I am honestly shocked and amazed that none of these have taken any damage whatsoever. I'll grab all this and head back to the teleport base. Because I need to drop it off and repair both picks before I move into the next crypt. Huh. tin with no water nearby. That's actually kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of odd. Wee. That should spit me out right there. I do not have any trash. Nope. Leather. I have lots of leather by the end of this. Poison arrows. Very handy later. Bark. Which will roll over to here. Entrails. Ooze. I believe blood bag. Yellow mushroom. That should be all of that. Yo! And the amber and the rubies. For the bones. Summon with. You only need 10. That's the thing. You only need 10 to summon him. I have so many. Chains are right there. Any more cooked food? No, there is not. That is unfortunate. I believe I have 2 boar meat, and I can grab 8 entrails and get 16 sausages. That'll help. Ow, I need thistle. Get 2 of those. There we go. That'll help. I really need to get more boars. Or storage wouldn't hurt either, but, you know, can't have everything. Why is this shoulder itching so badly right now? There's not anything on it. This is not the right base. But while I'm here, let's just empty this out and put that away. Frost resistance mead, yay! Nope, we're good. And before I forget, should fix the deer cloak on here. Yep. Now let's go to the correct portal, which should be the one that's slightly closer. Should be this one. The fact that all those necks are just sitting out there in the meadow is kind of disturbing. Just a lot. Ah. Refreshed and ready to roll. And now annoyed. And now annoyed. I want to drag that troll right into the abomination if I could. That would be so funny. Is he a club? Does he have a club? Does he? Come on, show me that hand. He does not. Gonna lure him. I want to lure this meeting together. I want it to happen. Yeah. Booga booga booga. Free entrails. Oh my gosh, it could actually happen. They are that close to each other. Hey, buddy. Just in case. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my gosh! No, don't pay attention to me. I'm not part of the problem here. Get him! Get him! Do it! Yes! Fight! Fight for my amusement! These trees are in my way. This tree's in my way. Fight! 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 Oh, the abomination is kicking the crap out of the troll. Ow. Okay, Mr. Troll, I helped. I evened the playing field just a little bit. Oh! 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 Just the quick, you're dead! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I don't want none of that. I just want all the fat loot. Thank you. I mean, getting rid of this abomination would actually be very helpful to me. But, you know, they do so much damage. Hey, what up, Just a Flower? Welcome back. You totally just missed it. Epic battle between Abomination and a troll. Ow. Abomination won, as you can see, but barely. I may have helped just a touch. I wonder, can I block him? Nope. No, I cannot. And I lack, arrows. Wait. Ugh. Ah, I understand. Busy affects everyone. He can't reach. He can't reach me. He can't reach. Poke. Got him. Note to self. I can cheese this guy. This pleases me. That is an abomination. It is the mini-boss of the swamp. It hides under the ground and then just kind of rises up if you get too close and just kind of attacks you. Basically, think corrupted tree spirit from a swamp. I can make armor out of it. You should have seen what the tree did to the troll. There was a big blue Smurf-like troll that I lured into it, and they had the most epic battle. I got the whole thing. It was glorious. Definitely clip-worthy. It looks like I could write it, and I would absolutely love to because that would be ridiculous. But no, it is death incarnate is what it is. But in any case, back to what I was doing in the swamp before that pleasant distraction. And that's going into these sunken crypts to loot all the stuff. All the stuff. Empty passage. I want mace. Just in case. Ha! Rhyme. Yeah, money! Yay, fat loot! Okay, so we're gonna put this here because that's heavy. Leave this here. Gonna put the bark. And not the roots. Yes. I do need a second chest, though. Oh, gross. So, not only is there just stuff that I can pick up off the ground, but then you have all these muddy scrap piles that I can take a pickaxe and I can break it. When I break them, I get one of three things. I can get either withered bones, I could get leather, or most importantly, like in this chest, I can get scrap iron, which is what I need to smelt into iron to be able to make and upgrade this tier of equipment. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that I can see in these narrow passages maybe a little more. And because of OCD, I have to make sure to get every little crumb of potential scrap iron as possible. But yes, otherwise I am basically just raiding a crypt. Because I'm a Viking and I don't care. Respect for the dead. That's not the Viking way. I also find these handy yellow mushrooms. Ah. I am out of inventory space. So I need to go and put some of these down. So that I can come back and pick that up. Just toss that there because I don't want those. Nice and out of the way. And as always, the standard dungeoneering policy applies. Right's always right, so go left. Oh my, that's kind of dark. Luckily, this is a dead-end wall, it looks like, but it's really dark. Wait, wait. I might be able to. You can see right there the piece I'm aiming at. Got it. Yes. The OCD commands. And 3 more scrap iron out of that, and another withered bone. And now we continue left. Up. And break. That is an ooze there. I boop the bloop. And now we can break the rest and enter. Excellent. I could eat another bite. Eat food to increase my health and stamina again. Through these. Yellow mushrooms. And the chest. Which has scrap iron and chains. I'm going to put down in it the leather, the rubies, the ooze, the yellow mushrooms, the amber pearls. I'm going to hang on to the gold. The Draugr trophies. And the chains. Yes. Because those items will all... I'll find more of them here so I can reorganize them. The other chest is here for the heavy stuff. I'll put the iron and the gold coins. All stuff that I can find more of actually physically in here. The 5 items that I'm hanging on to, these are the drops from the troll and the abomination. Which I'm surprised did not drop a trophy itself. It generally does. Huh. Let's smash our way through here. Straight passage. Nothing of value. Or nothing of hostility. Which allows me to just go straight through. Sadly, also nothing of value. And this is another dead-end wall, which is probably for the best. I don't think I can get that one. Unfortunate. Got off leather, because I'm right here. And by process of going left, we cycle back around to the right passage. Bop. Bop. There we go, there we go. Another piece of leather that'll drop off here. That's this whole side. Onto my second stack, so that's going to guarantee at least 2 trips to leave. Ah. Next passage we go straight, because we go left. I hear an ooze. I see ooze. Poke. Poke. Got him. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of scrap to break. And I hear a body pile. Archer. We do this. Ooh. Poison resist, just in case. And we stab the body piles, so no more respawns. Poke. Get the ooze. Or don't, because I'm trapped. Poison does nothing because I have the resistance potion. Mace is overpowered. And the archer type bites the dust. Technically again, because, you know, undead. Grab this, grab this. Grab all these wither bones. Grab all these mushrooms. Those entrails. And now I can clear out this muddy scrap pile that was in my way. Whee! Plus a couple of pieces? Nope, just one. Unless... Dang it. Unless... Got it. The wall clipping. The wall clipping! What's my weight look like? 365 out of 450. Should be good for one more room. Should. Okay. That's all of that. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Dead end. Dead end. And this looks like a little... I don't think this is a full passage. It feels like it's like a little treasure. And I am incorrect. On the plus side, though, it is a treasure room. So there is that. 428 out of 450. This may end up being a 3-chest area. I can't pick up any of that at the second. Cannot pick up the amber. I can get the wither bones. Gonna have to set. Let's set that stuff down. Grab the amber. Yep. Need to go resort stuff into those other chests. This way. And this way. And this way. Iron. Excellent. Wither bones, entrails. Yep. Next chest. Mushrooms, ooze, Draugr trophy, ruby, leather, amber. Okay, onto the blood bag for the second. Auto inverse all the way back. Put the blood bag here. All the way back to here. Take all of this. And these. And proceed onward. Huzzah! And break this. Oh, look, another passage. Lovely. Does not appear to have enemies. And I was incorrect. Two-shot the ooze, because, haha, ooze. And there is double passage here. This one looks like a treasure cubby, though. I can tell because of the sloping roof. Or it's a dead-end passage. That is also acceptable. Iron pick is now broken. Now I have to use my extra bronze one. Formerly my primary pick, now relegated to a bonus. Ah. There's the treasure cubby. I knew there was one. I knew it! Okay. That means this whole area is now officially a dead end. Which is great for me. I'll now place the troll, and that, and the arrows here. And double back to all of this. Drop off iron, wither bones, ancient bark, gold. And then double back to the other chest to drop off ooze, amber pearl, and ruby. Excellent. Boost up food. Now we go this way. This passage is going to be messy, I can tell, because I can hear it. Ow. How do I want to accomplish this? How many arrows do I have? I have 12. Ah! There we go. That was unpleasant. But survivable. Amber pearl and chain. This is going to be a dead-end area. I hope. Yeah, about that. Treasure cubby! Woo! And by treasure, it is generally just stupid golden mushrooms that are okay. They have a purpose, but not a purpose I generally care about. So, you know, treasure for some. Nope. Nothing I need there. This one. Iron. 3. 6, 5. I will take out the entrails to add more of that. And the wither bones. There we go. I'm confused how chains got split into 2 different chests, but, you know, not going to question it at the moment. Okay. So that's this whole passage. So now we have this spot, which looks like another dead end. Cave-in dead end, mercifully. Okay. So we just cleared all that out. And then finally we have this passage, which is... That is cheap. So cheap. Let me out! How about no? I don't like Draugr archers. I really don't like them. I don't like him expressly for that reason. Granted, I think that's more of a problem that I have with all archers in this game. They're too accurate. Stop. Stop. And... annoying. Okay, so that's a dead end. The bones of that. Another wither bone. Or withered bone, I guess. Call it the Minecrafter in me, but I like to call them wither bones. That's dead end there. It means this is the only path forward to this chamber. Not a dead end. Passage that keeps going. Double checking for any more scrap. We're at 335 and 450, so I don't have to go back just... How? How am I supposed to break that if it does that? Now that's an unusual one. I haven't seen it do this before. Oh, that's not, Huh. It's both a sunken area, and it had scrap at the end of it, so that was odd. Okay, so there is one more passage. I think this is the last area that has a scrap wall. Treasure! There we go. I knew there was something hiding there because I kept getting stuck on it. Alrighty. That's the entirety of it. This is a large one. Well, medium. Drop off chains. Find those. The fuck. Wither bones, which I have over a stack of. Yikes. And this. And then finally, in the other chest, because this is, yes, a 3-chest crypt. This one, right? Yep. Uh-oh. We aren't done. I don't know how I forgot about this. Luckily, I think this is just covering rubble. Thankfully. I don't think I would have been able to handle more chamber with the durability left of these pickaxes. And by pickaxes, I mean pickaxe singular. Aha, got it. Okay. Anything to drop off here? No. So now we go back over to where I put the lighter things. Quote-unquote lighter. Drop that piece of leather off. Swap these. Ooh, that's going to be difficult. I need to put these extra wither bones somewhere else because I don't have physical space in the chest to shuffle these around. So we're just going to dump those over there. Because that's 4.5 stacks of iron. And I can only carry so much at a time. So if I take a full stack, I should be able to take 7 from this. 438. Can I manage one more? 48. I can. So I can take 38 at a time. So I have 2 weight left, which isn't going to carry any of that. Let's check the lighter, the medium weight chest. I could take all of the amber pearls. Can't take the leather. That's 3.4. That's 6.5. That's 6.5. 2.5. 0.7. This is 4. That's 3.4. That's 1.1. This is 2.5. That's 1.9 and 0.7. So maybe some of this. Let's check the other chest. So much math. That's 5. That's 4. That's 1.5. This is 2.5. That's 10. It's going to be more than that. 1.5. 0.5. So I think I can take the blood bag. And if we scamper back over here, I should be able to get the amber and the ruby. And that should be everything. Yep. 450 exactly. On the nose. And now we leave. And now for the fun part. Trying to get all the way back to my boat to deposit, and back, and forth, and back and forth. Over and over and over again. I'm gonna break that stump so that I have a easier way to traverse this. Okay, so I'll just head here and go straight that way instead of curving that way. How is there another abomination? You hear the thud, 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 thud? That's an That's one of the tree things walking around. There shouldn't be another one. There was just the one that was active. That's bepuzzling. Skeletons on me. Bring it. Bring it, uglies. Gone. Mace trumps skeleton. Is that what it is? That it spawns right there? I wouldn't have thought. Cross over here, where I cleared this area out multiple times so that I can cross safely. Go here. Just following the shore because the water is bad. Because there's leeches in that water. The obnoxious enemy, the Great War. There we go. Now, everything that's not... I don't want that. Everything that's not metal goes in the chest. Metal goes into the boat's hold. And now we run back and forth to repeat this. That is a leech. That is a 1-star leech, even. It is now dead. I do not watch for resin or Great War trophies. Thank you. Blood bag added to blood bag. Don't want that. Okay. Whew. Come on. Out of the water. And now we go all the way back to the crypt for the next load. Uh-oh, stuff over here has finally started respawning, so I need to cleanse. That's right, blocked an arrow and did so masterfully that it awed him into death. And got rid of a leech. And I'm going to switch to my big old pole arm, the 8 gear, just in case a big blue scary ghost of death descends upon me. Because I don't put it past this game to do that. Again. Just kind of weeble wobble my way through here. Is it spooky enough yet? It can get darker. It can get to the point where I physically can't see. Okay, so this is the stone circle, meaning I just gotta go straight across this way. Through here. Low water area. First rule of swamps, don't stop in the water if you can avoid it. And I hate fresh water in real life. For this exact reason. Okay, so we grab a stack. And 7, I think I can fit 8 of metal. So then if I put this here, that'll be the next run, and then I can get 20 and more stuff. So I can fit 4 weight of things again. Nine, 6, 6, 4, 3.4. I think I'll take the 1.9 and the 3, as well as the blood bag. This might take 2 to 3 more trips still, because there's just so much to carry. Anything less than 1? Less than 1? No. But let's see. Can I do this in 2 more? It's possible. Because I'll come back and I'll grab these with the next load of iron. Weight 2.5. So 2.5, 3, 4, 5.5. Which is about what I have after I take the iron. And then after that I will have 210, 268, 298, 316, 326, 332, 339, rounding up, 342, 346, 340, 350, 355, 365, which leaves, give or take, 90 for my armor and everything else, which, yeah, I'll be able to, so 2 trips. 2 more trips and I got everything. So go straight across here. Oof, I hate swimming through that section, so I need to go around. And we can go straight through here. We go straight this way. I feel like the thumping is actually taking place in that swamp across the water. Because it doesn't make sense for it to be over there. I mean, it could, because I did explore that area, but I don't know. Dip through here. We go down and around. Then we have to go through. And then pass through the area where I broke the tree. Then we hug this root. That was my hug noise. Circle around these ones. And then the rock is our marker for where the shallow path is. Onto here. Pass all the dead skeletons. Cross right here. Jump the last little bit of water. And we're into Dark Forest. And there's a skeleton behind me. Death. And then it's just a clear shot avoiding all the undesirable pickups. right into a Grey Dwarf ambush, which is not a threat because I can just one-shot these guys. These were the main enemies from the previous biome before the swamp, the Dark Forest. They are not a threat. They throw rocks. That's the extent of their threateningness. That rock right there has been the bane of me trying to get on this island forever. Drop these off. Onto the boat. Drop off metal. And now we run back and we execute the plan. So much there and back again and there and back again. That stupid stump. This is why area that I actually spend time, excessive amounts of time in, I deforest completely. Because all these little roots and trees and view blockers just get in the way. Run away, you stupid deer. Before you become part 10 in my compilation of Deer or Dumb. Legitimately, I have a 9-part compilation of shorts called Deer or Dumb. All from this game. Ah! Nope. Nope. We're not playing this again. This is the jerk that killed me last time. And now you die! And your little leech friend, too. Both of them. Just for good measure. Yeah. I didn't see him. This is why I don't like the swamp at night. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's just like what Bart Simpson said. Daytime is fun, nighttime is scary. Or, no, I believe it was day is awesome, night is scary. What the? The ground just tried to eat me. Ground just tried to eat. One more reason to dislike the swamp. Got it. I know I saw another wraith over here, so I want to be cautious. If I could see him and get a okay, it's daytime, so the wraiths are gone. Whew. Presuming it was night, it is best to get a hit, a ranged hit on the wraith before it comes after you. And that is another crypt right there that I do not have marked on my map. Because I actually put all the marks on the map for all of these. Because, you know, procedural generation, blah, 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 they're not in the same place twice. So we grab this. And then we come over here. And we grab these. And that was the plan. And then on the next one, I should, presuming my base weight is under 90, should be able to grab everything else in one go. Then maybe we'll go to that crypt over there instead of the two down there. It may have taken a slight detour. Just a small one. That branch looked like a mini Odin for a second. Ow. Feels like my hair's catching slightly. Yeah. Right here, where this slightly hidden walkable path is. Don't mind me if it seems like I'm being overly cautious. This area is actually moderately dangerous. Moderately. Not to the point... It's not I can blaze through without a care in the world like the Dark Forest, but it's not mountain dangerous, which is the next biome that I have already been in, and yeah, mountain's scary. Ew, fur crown, gross. I don't want that. Okay, so we'll drop all this off. Put this metal in. And now we have one last trip for this current crypt. And then I need to go repair my tools, and maybe we'll take a break from gathering the metal and work on some stone gathering to keep building my castle. And yes, it must be pronounced with the TH, the castle, instead of castle. He didn't see me, so I can just walk away. Right here, there's where the knockdown tree is. Wait for energy to regen, so that I can make the jump. Ew, bone fragments, gross. I have way too many of those already. This way. Vault the logs. Around here. Straight here. Maybe this shallow spot. Up and around. And into the crypt. Alrighty. Now I have 65 base weight with T here. This means, how did I shoot straight to 390? What? How did I miscalculate? Did I miscalculate, or am I crazy? I miscalculated, I think. Although, to be fair, if the rest of it is less than 40, I'm fine. Yep, we're good. I didn't miscalculate. I ain't crazier. I'm crazy. I'm not crazier. I'm crazy, but I'm not bad at math. And we can now mark this crypt as empty, because they do not respond. Come on. Leap at me. Do it. Thank you. And now you die. Free ooze for me. Woo. Now I'm going to take a small detour. gonna go over to this one, which has a big oozer slime. Which I still have that, so I'm pretty much immune to it. Oh, look, and I can see a crypt across the way. This one, the door is not open. That's why I have the swamp key with me. And we'll just mark this one here. The Iron Mace is so strong. It's not even full. It's only half upgraded and it's so ridiculously strong. So unfortunately, there is another crypt over there, but that's like all the way over there on the map. So I have no way to actually get over there. So we take this little route here from the top crypt. Get there. Excellent. That's going to be very easy to get to. Much easier than either of those two. I don't understand why my neck and collarbone keep itching. Maybe they're trying to heal the damage from me scratching because they itched in the first place. Vicious cycle. That must be it. Because itching, generally, is the sensation that is produced when your skin is healing. That sounded really close. I really don't know how I feel about that. This way. Go to the rock. To the rock. Around to this. Go here. There's another green ooze right there. But we can safely ignore it. And just trot right along. Dumping resin and other trash that keeps getting thrust into my inventory because auto loot is on, because it's just so much more useful than having to physically click and loot every individual item on the ground. So we can dump this and those and that there. And we can just drop the rest of this off for a moment. Go to the boat. Drop off the iron, which is by far the heaviest item. We can make this fur cone burn in hell, because I don't want it. I don't need the wood. Then we just grab all of this. Uh-oh. Ow. That's a slight problem. I have too much stuff. Well, I have to take the full stack. We can leave the blood bags and take this. Gold and Draugr and Witherbones should be fine to stack up with other stuff, I think. So those are all small stacks. And now, we head back over to my base, and we can take my portal that I have back to my main base. The reason I don't just portal with the metal, the game doesn't let you. You cannot portal through with raw ore or metal bars. Anything made of metal's fine, just not those two particular items. It's to force me to take my boat and sail it all the way back to my base. And that's a skeleton trying to hit me in the back. But, you know, this is why we have the boat, and this is why we have outposts, and this is why we have portals to take all of the non-metal. And then whoosh. While the portal's doing portal things, I am going to drink. Because mild hunger pain that I'm going to have to take care of after stream. Hopefully. Nope. Leather. Oh, I almost said a full stack. Ancient bark. Poison arrows. Troll hide. Completely full. Entrails. Ooze. Rest of entrails. Rest of ooze. Gold mushrooms. Chains. I may, just maybe, be hurting for inventory space at this base. Root and mushrooms and gunk. Do they have? Oh, I know why. The gunk and the roots are elsewhere. They're at a different base. All that stays because that all goes back here. Another stack of wither bones. Amber, pearls, rubies. I'll put amber. Let's roll over amber there. Troll head. Grab this. Repair everything that's metal. Repair everything that's not metal. And now I need to take a different portal. We check on the status of this. Nope. I need to empty out all the beehives because they're all capped on honey, so that they can keep being productive little bees, you know. Empty, 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 we're good. And then turnip seeds. Not the most exciting part of the Valheim experience, but a very vital part. The creation and maintaining of food. Full stack of honey right there, which I will need in due time. Cultivator, and plant 66 turnips. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, halfway. 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, yes. 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, and 66. That is definitely the maximum capacity of that patch. Definitely. Definitely. I need to make a bigger patch for more crops. So yes, this is my other side project that I've been working on. I'm building a castle. Because it's me. Of course I'm going to build a castle. The issue being, it requires a lot of stone. This is 2 carts worth of inventory, minimum. Plus, I actually did have more. So, might as well round up to 3 carts of inventory of just stone. Let me make sure these are repaired. There hasn't been a storm over here, so these are fine. Excellent. Grab this cart. And I need to pull the cart over into what will be my portal room, where I have 1 portal already. This portal is mildly important. Mildly. Very mildly. It goes to my old Dark Forest base. See, I went from here where the castle is, all the way up to here. The reason I'm here is because I already had a cart here. It does beg the question where the rest of my nails are. Oh, I must have used them in the... Okay. Because there's specific supplies used for specific things, such as the cart, but also boats. So I was wondering, you know, when you make the nails to make a cart, you get enough for 2 carts. I have 3 carts. Oh wait, no, I have 4 carts. We're good. I know where the 4th one is. I keep forgetting about it. I know where the 4th one is. It's off in the woods, full of wood, waiting for me to come back and get it. But this one is going to be filled with small stones. I'm going to park you right here for safekeeping. And now we break rocks. $22, almost a stack. The cart can hold 12 stacks. I can only hold about 3. So, that's the reasoning why bringing the cart is vital. And by hold 3, I mean I only have the weight to be able to move freely while holding 3. I'm surprised that big rock gave me less than the smaller rock. It's actually kind of disappointing. Bop, and bop, and break. Two. Half of Minecraft stack. Not so in Valheim. 50 is the stack limit for rocks here. Oh, to be able to put in some Minecraft logic into this game, that'd be great. That would be so... It would be simply super, one could say. Well, that's 2 stacks, and the rocks in this immediate vicinity are eliminated. So let's drag the cart a little further in. Come on. Oh, I'm out of energy, that's why. And, oh, right here is going to be perfect. These are the rocks that I'm looking for. I do need to fear that troll cave, though. Because if there's a troll cave, which there's one right there, that means there are trolls potentially nearby. And I don't recall if I killed that troll or not, because they do respawn. Well, you know. If he's there, he'll get attracted by this. If he's not, then I'll be fine. as you can tell, these large flat rocks give tons of the resource. Gray dwarves. Not threat. Not a threat. In the slightest to me. The other good thing about these rocks is that they're sunk into the ground a bit, so there's actually significantly more than you think there are. Just by looking at it. It being a double rock doesn't hurt either. Additionally, every Grey Dwarf I kill drops a rock as well. So, that doesn't hurt that they come swarming to me either. They just drop a lot of other unimportant things that I don't care about. They drop one piece of wood, a resin, and Grey Dwarf eyes, and sometimes trophies. And I'm just like, I don't need all that. I'm not in OCD carry everything mode at the moment. Gotta keep your stamina high. The max stamina. Eating food raises your maximum health and stamina. Very important. Ah, a one-star Grey Dwarf. Slightly stronger than the regular Grey Dwarf, drops twice the resources. So, 2 of everything instead of 1. Which on some mobs leads to some very interesting questions. Like, how does a neck drop multiple tails? Grey Dwarf Shaman. Pretty much drops the exact same things as the regular Grey Dwarfs. Let's scoop all this up. Drop off 3 exact stacks of rocks. And just toss all that over there because I don't want it. And back to pickaxe. As I promised my viewers yesterday, in future I'm going to do tiny amounts of offline grinding, which will be refilling this. That way you don't have to sit through me constantly having to go out and mine and fight all of these obnoxious things. Minor amounts. I'm not going to do anything major. I'm not going to go anywhere new. I'm just going to go to areas you've already seen if you've watched any of the series from here before. And just clearing away rocks and bringing it back to the castle, but not building with it. Because I understand implicitly that me gathering all these small stones eats up a lot of time. But, you know, welcome to a survival crafter. Most of your time is spent resource gathering. It's just the way it be. That's part of the fun. Especially when you have to smack down these stupid Grey Dwarves every 3 seconds, you know? I'm just bullying him. Ooh, that broke multiple sections. Excellent. I always like when that happens. I'm just gonna do a quick check around to make sure there isn't any more big stone chunks hiding. It's like the third 1-star that I've seen just since coming right here. As you can tell, those big flat rocks did a number on the amount that I was gathering. Hey, Endari, welcome back. Yep, the fantastic resource grind of all survival crafters. Yep. Yeah, I intentionally had a cart at this outpost already prepared for this exact reason. Because this is where I initially was gathering bronze. So I just had a cart here and just left it there. Because didn't really want to bother breaking it down and taking it with me when I moved on. But yeah, any time I go out for a mass number of one specific resource, I bring a cart. Well, I am not certain what this bank server is. I presume that's like a community server where you go on and do specific things. Let's see. Time to move on a little bit. Need to find some more big rocks. I want to break the troll cave. That's what I would like to do. Gross. Yep, iron pick broke. Back to bronze. Ah. Oh, okay. Yikes. I see. I guess that would make sense. It does seem a little on the cheaty side, though, but I understand the reasoning. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming it, I would probably definitely consider something like that if I was playing solo. I've always played with friends, so gathering resources is a lot easier to do on the same server that you're playing on. Ah, that was it. 1 stack out of 3 big boulders. Gross. I wish I could break the troll cave and just get like a crap ton of stone. Ah. Well, that is something I have sort of considered. Like I've only ever played with one other person at a time. Technically 2, but technically no. Nice. I have yet to get past Mordor because, you know, we had a server update and I didn't feel like continuing on and having to go out to find frost caves because we wanted to try out the new stuff. So we started a new file. And it's already past where my stream file is. Barely. But yeah. One thing I do have to say though, Frost Cave random generation really sucks. Because there's only so many Frost Caves that you have to go find. And then when you step in, it randomly loads how many cultists there might actually be there. And then when you kill the cultists, it then re-rolls the dice again to see if they drop the trophy. You need the trophy to get the new set. Trophy has a 10% chance on top of the chance of them spawning, on top of the chance of you being near enough to get to Frost Cave in the first place. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I honestly feel like any trophy that actually has a crafting purpose should have higher than 20% drop chance. Oh, there's a log there. There we go. Blech. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I didn't start playing until Hearth and Home. But, you know, you can't forget one very important thing, and Andrew, Mistlands is right around the corner. Get excited for Mistlands. Here's Hearth and Home. Get excited for Mistlands. Right around the corner. Here's Frost Caves. I think that's the open joke of Valheim, that Mistlands is never actually going to happen. It's like that one author in the book that he's been supposedly writing for years. The one where winter is coming, and it never actually shows up. Yep. I assume that Mistlands is the red section down here, predominantly. Because I think I've sailed through a Mistlands before, but, you know, it was extremely underwhelming. Ah. Oh, you mean you can actually go down there? I thought you just, like, instantly started dying the minute you go there. I just always presumed it meant death. I always love when you get that one hit and it breaks the next section. Ah. I see. Because unlimited bonfires. Or something like that. Does that mean the northern part is just endless mountains? All the wolves you could want. None of the hoo-ha. Thank you, save. I really needed the lag for the extra second and a half. Nearly there. Nearly there. 2 stacks or so left to go. Of course, bronze pickaxe is almost broken. Ah. Well, in my case, that means terrible. If I didn't have bad RNG, I wouldn't have any. There we go. And pick broken. That's unfortunate. Insufficient rocks required. But that's why I'm also trying to get more iron so that I can upgrade my picks and everything else. Oh, time to head back to my base. Or at least this outpost. And then to use the fancy-dancy portal glitch. Not glitch, but the portal cheese. Might as well pop that pebble. Ah! That's supposed... Oh, wow. Goody. There we go. Stuck me in the air. Curse you, stupid. Yep. I was waiting for it, but that stupid bush threw me up in the air and I couldn't move or get down or anything. I can't stand how even the slightest foliage is enough to destabilize a cart. Just carts and inclines. They don't do it. And carts and these stupid little shrubs. They're just like, nope. Mm-mm. I refuse. It's like sometimes I just want to reach my hand straight through, grab the cart, and just push. Exactly. You will die! Peasant's death. Oh no, it's cart holding 1,000 pounds, gentle incline. No, 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 no. There we go. And it's 1,500 pounds of rocks, thank you. There. And that's how we do the double cart portal trick. As long as it's not metal. As long as it's not metal. Because then we have problems. Now we can finally start putting down the second floor. And because I placed them so quickly, they're supported by each other and will not fall. Aside from that one that got displaced. Oh, wait, can't have these here. I forgot the mead hall has to have a vaulted ceiling. By which I mean I want it to have a vaulted ceiling. There we go. Which means we'll put maybe, yeah, put a row of the double high here. Just one row. Like that. I have 54. Divided by 6 is 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Out of range of the stonecutter, of course. 5. 7, 8. And 9. I feel like I should put supports right here for that, just in case. Not even so much just for the physical support, but because it'll actually look cool. Put that there. We'll put one of these here. And one of these here. And we'll put one there as well. And that's why. So that means I need... That one's there, there. Need one here. Put that there. And then we attach one of these. And because we can, like that. Now when we slap this one down, it has 3-point contact and will not collapse. Grab some more rock. The one downside, how quickly you just eat through rock when building. And we'll continue this here. 2 by 1. Gonna have to move the stone cutter. Didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. And then, how many can I fit? Perfect. I can fit this many to be able to can pass up into here. Which also means I can do that. Ha ha ha! Full 4 pillars. Excellent. Good. Good. And for the sake of argument, because this conveniently is the right distance. It is not the right distance. But I could put it anyway. Because why not? Because why not? Because that gives me that gives me 2 more spots to be able to put portals, because this is going to be the portal room. But now I have to move the stonecutter again. Stonecutter radius is just not big enough. That's my opinion. Let's just not take any chances on that. Then we just drop 2 like this. Perfect. Excellent. This will be the passage up for the entire 2nd floor. Let's see. So what I need is a ring of these 4x2s, my bad, all the way around where the mead hall will be, because that will be the only section with a vaulted roof. Double like this. 90-degree turn. Bam. Bam. Somehow magically still in the radius. 1 and 2. And can I squeeze in 1 more? I can. 90-degree turn. And then 2 of these. Perfect. I don't need to be concerned about that for the rest of this floor placement. Aha! Ah! Funny. Because the outside wall, I can place these for that. And out of range of stonecutter. So annoying. If I had the supplies, I would just have 2 covering the whole castle, but, you know. Dragging iron all the way back is hard. Let's put that there. And while I'm here... Yeah, I didn't think so. Grab the last of that and... There. There. Oh. That was unexpected. My dimensions must be slightly off. 3 and 4. This will be the next room that I... Oh, good. There was actually... Perfect. Ow. 56. So I can place 9 more blocks and then I'm out of stone. You know, again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4. Don't actually need to be up there for it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 18 to finish that. Just for the roof section. I don't have any rocks nearby because 3 guesses where the first 3 or 4 batches of rocks came from. Oh yeah, I could imagine. I can imagine a game called Scrap Mechanic being terrible for resource gathering. Dodge. So I start with 2. There's 3 from him. This guy will give me 4. This rock should give me 8. Nope, 7. This should be 8, 9, 10, or 11. 11. 14 or 15. 15. And then 18 or 19. 19. So that's the amount that I need. Ooh, I see. That's pretty nasty. That's ooh, those are tiny blocks. I figure I might as well just get a little extra because I can. Since I'm already here, and there's a whole bunch of rocks around me, no reason to not grab a few more. I would like the ability to throw any weapon at an enemy. That would just be amusing to just throw a mace full on at a Grey Dwarf and watch it go flying. Because of that ridiculous knockback. So we have that one there. And that one there. I got, what? 7, 8, 9, way too many rocks. I'll just take these 2 and go. Okay, maybe these 4. Maybe all of them. The OCD has taken control! Ah! Just be glad they're not shiny or else the magpie will take control. Bring it, brute. Bring it. I fear nothing. that you can throw at me. He dropped 2 stones. That was a 1-star brute. I didn't even notice or care. You missed. You are a terrible shot. No wonder they sent you out here to fight me. I'm just imagining that all of the Grey Dwarves that come out into the meadow to fight you, they've been exiled from the rest of them, and it's just like, if you want to get back in, you have to go kill the Viking. Then you can rejoin our clan, and then I annihilate them. I am literally the Grey Dwarf form of execution. This is my headcanon, and I enjoy it immensely. Ooh. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here minding my own business. I can't carry anymore because I magically got 3.5 stacks of stone. Magically. Yes. That's what we'll call it. Oh, it's a boar. That's just standard boar sounds. Okay, so we need 1, 2, and 3. So now this entrance hall is good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13. So the midpoint is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so then the first and second intervals will be 3 off of each of them. So we're going to put 1 here. And then 1, 2, 3 here. But that doesn't look right on the wall section. So I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe here for that. I'm thinking ahead for other decorations, but I don't have access to at the moment. So if we put here, 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 and there. Not to mention extreme extra added stability. Just in case. Not that I think it'll actually make that big of a difference, but you know, it's the idea of, if you're looking in front of the castle, this with the added arches and things looks and feels more realistic than if I just left them sheer and square. Because objects in reality don't ever come out to perfect squares, they're more rounded. And since I'm not in a block game where everything is intended to be block-shaped, cough cough Minecraft, I can get away with making things less than perfect and crisp and making it work. How many do we have? 45? That held that in. 21 divided by 6 is 3. That is insufficient for this. Perhaps corner supports, I think, for this room? Yes. I like the look of that. One thing I don't like is that these dandelions will never go away. We drop these there. So I'm going to copy, when I have more stone, I'm going to copy that into each of these corners. Possibly a couple in the middle, as needed to hold up the roof. And yeah. So that's the portal room. And this one is going to be the forge and the workbench and eventually the artisan's... Well, the artisan's table is irrelevant, but, you know, the forge and the workbench and some storage. Or no, wait. This was going to be the forge workbench, and that was all storage. That's what it was. I remember now. Then this room... I do not recall what this room would be. Because I'm putting portals there. There's only so many things. I suppose I could put cooking in here and not have it be in the main hall, and have the main hall just purely be decoration and amazing. Yeah, I could do that. Generally, I put the cooking in the main hall because it's going to have the vaulted ceiling and the ventilation and everything. But at the same time, I could put it in here and add some small ventilation because this is going to be 3 stories. So I could put like a chimney in it. Yeah, I could put a chimney here in the middle. That would work. 2 hearths side by side and then a chimney going straight up. I could do that. That'll be neat. It would be different. Different from what I normally do. And I approve of this. Yep. So we'll have workshop. We'll have kitchen. Then we'll have main workshop storage. So anything that goes into the crafting goes there. And then we can have cooking storage physically in here because there's only so much that you need for the actual cooking. Portal room. Then upstairs it'll be rooms. I haven't completely decided because I can make it 3 stories. So I could put various bedrooms. Like for this opening one will be like a second storage area. Or a second portal room. Probably a second portal room because there'll be more portals. Then I can have small bedrooms leading around to the master bedroom, and then I'll put the staircase here onto the top, which will be wide open crenellation. And then, so technically, this is only going to go up 2, whereas this one will go up 3, and then have a wooden roof area to cover everything. Because on the second floor, I'm going to put balconies overlooking into here. So like from the probably not from the portal room, but I could put them like, I could put one here where there'll be a balcony. And maybe it'll be a wide balcony with 2 entrances. That'd be cool. So you could go here and you could turn left and step up onto a balcony. Then there'll be maybe 2 small ones here. And then a personal one for me here. That'd be cool. These are the ideas flowing through my head of what I want to do with this castle. Because I have a different... My other file has a different castle that I built actually on a mountain. Not a mountain, but a large raised area in a meadow that is mountain-like, but not the actual biome of mountain. Whereas this one is seaside. So I'm definitely going to want some balconies across here, probably in those guest rooms, so you can just watch the sea. Then I'm going to put a dock down there for the boat to pull up against. Then I need a couple of outbuildings, one for kilns, one for smelters / eventually blast furnaces, etc. Then, of course, windmills and all the other necessities for post-dragon that I haven't gotten to yet. So lots of fun, interesting stuff to go on. But so much stone is needed for this. It's so much stone. And possibly I'll do an excessive amount of maybe wood and other things eventually. I haven't really decided too much on the internal decoration, but I have some ideas of what I want. And just for the sake of it, because I'm right here, let's eat that last sausage. I'm gonna cut down the oak tree that's here, just because I know it's 100% fine wood. Squish him! Squish him! Squish him! I knew it wouldn't work. Disappointing. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I made 2 floors out of stone on the other castle, and then the last one out of wood. And from the outside, I don't particularly care for how it looks, you know? So what I'm gonna do something somewhat similar, but I'm gonna have the first the 2 floors be stone of the base, and then the vaulted 3rd floor, quote-unquote, section of the Great Hall will be wood on top of it. And because there is no... the 3rd floor will be nothing more than an open area, it'll be technically an open-air 3rd floor. So, technically 3 floors of stone, but technically not. I haven't decided on whether on the crenellation, the parapet area, if I'm going to put the wood shingling, or if I wait till I can get whatever the nicer roof is that I don't know anything about. So, because supposedly there's a nicer tiled-like roof, but I've never seen how to get that before. I've only ever seen the thatch roof. Not dealing with you. Come on. There we go. Oh. Note to self, oak stumps also give fine wood. Dang it. I almost crushed the bird with the stump. Or with the log. Which would have been awesome. Get rid of all... I'm just trying to clear away all the clutter around where my castle is. And eventually I'll go over and even all of this out and put stone pathways around it. But, you know, that's a later objective after all the important stuff is done, which is the physical structure of it. And we'll get this. Perfect. There. Now nothing blocks my beachfront property. I have a second cart over here that's for other things. Put all that in there. Now we'll put this leftover stone there. Once I get the roof on the first floor completely, I'll start moving all of the stuff from my base all the way back there into the castle. That way I can just operate 100% out of that first floor and then start building up to the personal rooms and so forth. Hence why I'm bringing back such a large stockpile of iron, an entire ship worth. That way not only can I finish upgrading my armor and weapons, but then I can also make the iron chests for the superior storage. Among other things. There. There we go, there. Yes. Excellent. These should be at like up 2. Those are all still growing. But yes. And I'm gonna sort of garbage. Meh. Yeah. Free rock. Free grayling. Just imagine the concept of you're running up to some random person who pulls out a giant club, turns around, and just clocks you in the face with it when you start turning to not actually collide with them. Just the visual image is hilarious. But yes, I believe this is going to be the calling point for the week. We made a lot of progress. We got 3... Was it 3? Over here. Yeah. 3 crypts worth of iron out into the boat. There's 3 more crypts. Possibly another one. Possibly another one. I don't know. I can only see 3, which should fill up the rest of the boat. Then we can collect tin or copper or anything to fill it up completely. And then from there, we will sail from the boat location down this river that I have cleared of stones to make it actually passable. Then we can go all the way down here and then straight to where my castle is, which is right here. I haven't marked it yet because I'm going to erase base A and put the castle there eventually. At the same time, we got the second floor started on the castle, raised up some of the walls, and basically collected and spent an entire inventory of a cart's worth of stone. I will do a little bit of off-camera grinding to get just more stone, nothing else, just to collect stone, and whatever else may get in my way, of course. I can't prevent events, etc. And yeah, so next stream will be Monday, same time. Actually, it'll be earlier for all of us. It'll be about 6 a.m. for me, 9 a.m. for the majority, I think, of my viewers and stuff. I'll be... Dang it. I stayed too long. We'll deal with this. But next stream will be with Zanmar Knight. This is the second time in 2 days that I've had this event happen when I'm trying to end stream. I will also point out I have no food on me. So kill all of those. Where they're not now, while they're not focusing on me, I will really quickly sneak in here and go grab a stack of sausage that I can't use. Let's just get those real fast. Out of my base. Okay, you're all melee, so I don't care. As long as it's not archers, I won't have a problem. That is an archer. Worth the hit. Thanks, save. Thanks. Thanks so much. I really needed that lag right then and there to get hit. Thank you. This game is so hateful when it comes to that. I guess we're ending on a high note, chat. I can't stand the save mechanic in this game. It is just the most awfully designed concept I've ever seen. Here, let's have an oppressive autosave that you cannot control that is going to automatically lag every time. That's one. Switch to the main. Okay, smells ended. Okay, could you not completely body block me, Draugr? No? You're just gonna completely body block me from the archer. I see how it is. Asshole. You don't got any defenders now, skeleton. Ugh. Let's see what the damage is. They didn't touch this. They didn't touch that. They hit my portals. I mean, yeah. It's a pity I don't have boar meat for that. Maybe. Okay, amendment to off-camera grinding. I will also grind basic food items like berries, basic meat, you know, things that I can find in the meadow or in the dark forest. Really simple things. Because food is something I really am hurting for on this file. Oh, that's why I wasn't overwhelmed. This other Draugr was running around killing all of... They were killing all the necks that keep appearing next to my base. Yeah. The mountains that I explored with my frost resistance, I didn't find any onions, unfortunately, because I went early to them to try and get obsidian, which I did, some wolf hide, and just kind of unlock some things. Didn't get any onion seeds, though, which was unfortunate. Okay. Now, I should be safe for a short time before another event happens. Fingers crossed. Come on. There they are. Got all that. Bones. So many bones. There really needs to be more uses for bones. And then I have 3 trophies. Trophy, and trophies. Excellent. Alrighty. But yes. Now I'm actually going to hit escape and pause the game and call it. Instead of standing there like an idiot. But yes. Next stream, Monday, co-stream, different file, Zanmar Knight, still Valheim, but our 2-player co-op map with different characters. So that'll be cool. We have a lot of fun. He plays with a little bit of modded. I'm still playing vanilla. He has a little glitch that every time he throws a spear, it quadruple multiplies, and he hits the target with 4 spears. It's ridiculous, and he refuses to get rid of it, but it's still funny. But yes, until then. Let's see, do we have... Can I find a target worthy of raiding? I think MCC is going on right now, so I don't think... The majority of people that I personally watch are all wrapped up in that. Yep. And there's yes, we do have a target. We do have a raid target. My good friend Nico is back, and he has been married. So we will raid Nico Silverado as he's playing Ark with his community. It'll be for great fun, yes? Yes. Nico Silverado. Let us start yonder raid. Alrighty. But I will be seen by all of you in the next one. So, until Monday, goodbye!